Hi, this is Whistle Top. I'm Richie Litchfield and we're going to be taking you on a whirlwind tour of London's gay Soho. Now we're going to begin our tour here at Piccadilly Circus, and right behind me you can see these flashing LED screens. Now right behind here is London's Soho district. So we're going to begin here at Piccadilly Circus, cross over here at Shaftesbury Avenue, where we're going to start to weave our way into the heart of Soho. Come on, follow me. So do remember, here in the UK the traffic actually comes from the left hand side of the road, so do take extra special care when using the app. We're turning on to Shaftesbury Avenue now, and if you want to stop at any of the bars along route, feel free to pause the video. So you'll see McDonald's and those famous golden arches right in front of you. And we're heading on up now past the theatre, which is currently showing Thriller, Michael Jackson's musical. We're going to be taking a left shortly afterwards at the Gielgud Theatre, and we're going to be coming onto Rupert Street, where we're going to be going to a bar called Rupert Street. This is very, very popular with a younger crowd, very trendy crowd, lots of funky music inside. They do food in there as well. And across the road from Rupert Street Bar is The Yard, a very, very popular bar, particularly in the summer months, because you can actually drink outside. Just walking up the top of Rupert Street onto Brewer Street, you'll see a few sex shops scattered around. This is the last remains of London's red light district. Also, there's Madame Jojo's and a skate bar, which get going quite late at night. So continuing on with the tour, we're going to go up Winnet Street, which runs alongside Rupert Street. You'll see the Duke of Wellington pub on the corner. This is a good all-rounder pub. However, they don't do food, but it does tend to get going around about 6 o'clock in the evening, and you're guaranteed a good time in there. Just a few doors along is the world famous Village Bar as well. They do happy hour from 4 till 8 PM on a Monday to Friday. Definitely worth going there if you want cheap cocktails. Just across the road from the Village is the world famous Old Compton Street, the main gay street here in the capital. We're going straight into Compton's. Pretty cruisy downstairs, upstairs a nice sort of lounge bar. Across the road from Compton's is Balham's, a really, really good restaurant. They do a lovely brunch and also fantastic dining in the evening. Just a few metres down from Balham's is the Admiral Duncan. In 1999, a nail bomb was set off in the Admiral Duncan, killing 3 people and injuring over 70 people. Cheap drinks and karaoke at the Admiral Duncan. Moving down Compton Street, you'll see lots of takeaways and restaurants down here. There is something to satisfy every palate. So if your feet are aching already, why not take one of these Boris's bikes, which can be found on Frith Street. It's a great way of getting around London, and all you need to do is go to the TfL website. It's listed at the bottom of the screen. So we're on Frith Street, which is a street just off Compton Street, and right behind me here we've got the Coo Bar, which is quite a popular bar with the youngsters here in the capital. And just around the corner from here we've got the GAY bar as well, which you'll see in just a second. So come out of Coo Bar and take a right back onto Compton Street. Walk down just a few metres and you'll see in bright letters the words GAY. Come out of GAY and take a left towards Ed's Diner. It's in the middle of the road. So it's not just on Compton Street that's got all the gay district. All the bars are actually scattered all the way around off all these little side streets. You've got to really explore. What we're doing is we're actually showing you the main route, the main places to go. So we're going to head down now towards Charing Cross Road, which is right behind me. Head on down until you get to the green pub on the corner. It's called Molly Moggs. So we're here now on Charing Cross Road, and right behind me we've got Molly Moggs. Now back in the day, a Molly was actually a female impersonator. Now this is a great place if you want to catch some drag queens. Come out of Molly Moggs, take a right, walk down the road past the Palace Theatre, which will be on your right hand side. We're just on the cusp of Soho at the moment. Cross over the road, which is Shaftesbury Avenue, and keep walking down as if walking down towards Leicester Square. Just after the Churchlight building on your right hand side, you'll come to the newest bar in town, the Man Bar. It's on our right hand side. Inside you'll see great works of art with people like Prince Harry topless and lots of other well-known male celebrities inside. So keep walking down the road until you can see a Leicester Square tube station. You'll actually see it on the left-hand side, but keep on this side of the road because in just a second we're going to be turning right at the Bureau de Change. So we're now on Little Newport Street, heading on up towards Lisle Street. You'll see the Hippodrome on the left, and you'll come eventually to the Coo Bar, which is on the corner. So not all the bars are in London's Soho, some are scattered around the outside, and right behind me here, this is Lisle Street. We've got the Coo Bar, a very, very popular bar with the youngsters here in London. So this is on Lisle Street, and right behind me we've got Chinatown, which is just over there on the left-hand side. So you'll see some pretty interesting creatures hanging up in some of the restaurants in Chinatown as we walk through towards Shaftesbury Avenue. So cross over the road here at the Curzon Cinema and walk up Frith Street, which is just across the road. So we're now heading on up past the Coo Bar, which will just be on our right-hand side in a second, which we went into earlier. Cross over Compton Street here, and you'll see lots of people cruising in some of the cafes along here. Across the road is Ronnie Scott's, that very famous jazz venue. So we're heading on up now towards Soho Square. But first of all, we are going to be stopping off at a new bar in Soho called the Circa, which does fantastic cocktails. Come out of Circa, take a left, and you'll see a large green area in the middle of the road. This is Soho Square. That's where we're heading for next. So we've now come back into Soho, and we're now on Soho Square, which is really the centerpiece of Soho. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go round the corner to Greek Street, where there is a bar there called the Green Carnation, check out the cocktails, and then we're going to cross over Soho Square and go to London's tallest bar, the Edge. So you're now in Soho Square, and in the summer months you'll see lots of topless people lying on the grass here, sunbathing and soaking in those rays, if there are any. So walk past the gardener's hut in the middle and keep walking, and eventually you will see the Edge right in front of you. This is London's tallest bar, and on each floor there's a different theme. Soho does have its own all-female bar. It's called the Candy Bar. So to get to it, what you need to do is cross back over Soho Square and take a right. When you come out of Soho Square, you'll hit Carlisle Street, cross over Dean Street, and the Candy Bar is right behind the pub on the corner, which is called the Nellie Dean of Soho. So cut through the alleyway at the bottom of this cul-de-sac, it brings you onto Wardour Street, where we're now going to hit some of the late night venues here in the capital. So walk down Wardour Street as if we're going back to where we started, and around the area you'll start to see lots of lively action as some of the bars come to life late at night. We've got the Freedom Bar, we've got the Shadow Lounge, and we've also got the Escape Bar and Madame Jojo's, which all get going and stay open quite late at night. Well, I hope you found this whistle-stop tour of London's Gay Soho informative. If you have, do check out our other apps online. My name's been Richie Litchfield, and this has been Whistle Stop.